Yo, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I miss you all dearly. I hope you had a fantastic couple of weeks without me. We are back. I know I alluded to us grinding for the Wigglier sword at the end of last episode. We are still doing that on stream every single day, twitch.tv/RyanQP. We're working on that right now. We managed to pick up a Hydra task. We did manage to pick up something pretty huge on our grind, Wiggly Sword grind here. I'll put it up on the screen here so you could take a peek at the gloriousness of it. It's not mine? Kang? Aww. Easy, staff. Escalators, escalators, escalators? Woo! And with that big old juicy drop, we managed to get a ZCB and a Torva Helm, so some pretty huge upgrades towards our max gear list, and I'm really happy with it. We managed to pick up a Hydra task, so we're gonna go out and start knocking that out today. See if we can pull the pet. It's the last thing we need from there, I believe. Yeah, that is all I need from here, just the pet. I have all the combat achievements done. Everything else is logged. Get in there and see if we can get this bad boy. Here we are at Hydra, boys. This is my personal setup. I'm using my new ZCB because it's incredible. We got the, pull this up here. Bring the full Missouri. Got the T-Bow because it absolutely slaps Hydra. Got our Slayer helm because, you know, of course. I like to bring the Light Bearer for more ZCBs. If I can get 2 in a kill, it's pretty awesome. I bring the Slaughter bracelet for, you know, extended trips, trying to keep that going. Alrighty, welcome to Example Kill, boys. Before we go in, we're gonna hit up our our potion, our antidote, and our angler fish. I'm gonna choose a ranged prey. Good guess, me. Alright, so we're gonna drag him down to the vent here. Bada boom. Hit him along the way, because why not? Alright, after 3 hits, he's gonna throw some poison at me. Just dodge the poison. Start dragging him down towards the next vent, because he's going to need to be there when his head comes off anyways. Every 25% he will phase into a different color. And every 3 attacks he will switch his attacks. A couple more hits here. There we go. Now we'll drag him onto the vent so he'll roar again. He roared so he could take damage. So now I like to hit him with my here personally, because if I can lightning skip, I would like to do it. Here is the lightning. Now we dodge the lightning by running down here, switching our prey. We didn't get the prey switch in time, but all good. Alright, so on this phase, after 3 attacks, he'll walk towards the middle and we'll set up for a fire skip. I like to go up here to 5, just kind of shooting while I'm waiting. Alright, now that he's walking, we're hitting up 3. Alright, 1 attack, 2 attack, and on the 3rd, you walk over here to number 4. Alright, he will always attack with the opposite of what he attacked last time, so we're going to pray range. And he switches every single attack on this phase. On the 3rd attack, he spits out a poison, you bait it back. This is where I put on my Bracelet of Slaughter to try to extend my trip. And you just kind of keep switching back and forth here until he dies. I believe after 9 attacks, he'll spit another poison, which, you know, could fuck you up too as well. But yeah, that's example kill. So we will go ahead and check in on any, you know, big KCs, any good kills, anything like that. And we're rewarded with an easy pet. Never lucky. Ooh, but a clue scroll. Let's go do that real quick. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Easy casket. Go ahead and open it up here for extra luck. Never lucky. Dragon Battle Axe, we take them. A Hydra Eye? I mean, it ain't much, but it is unique. All right, in the comments, I need to know, are you guys leave bones on the floor kind of people or take everything with you kind of people? That is a dividing factor in this game. I am most certainly a bone taker. Onyx bolts, we take them. Full key, okay. Alrighty, boys, we're coming down to the end of the task here. We got about 20 kills left, depending on how kind my bracelets want to be to me, and I just wanted to take a second and talk about my favorite boss here. This man's Hydra is super nostalgic for me. One of my favorite bosses. I mean, when I first came out here, I had a Zami Hasta, an Obby Cape, and a dream of making a shit ton of GP. So, I mean, I've come a long way since I've learned it, and I really enjoy seeing the progress my account has made along the way. It's always cool to see what new gear can do here, where I can push extra damage, where I can do this, where I can do that, you know. It's just a really good time. I recommend this boss to anybody that wants to get into bossing. He's super easy. His mechanics are simple enough to learn and fun enough to get into. So, I mean, honestly, can't recommend this man enough. Ooh, look at this. More bolts. Alright. Last KC of the task here. We're going to see if we get lucky on the pet. We will, of course, go for the back-to-back on my favorite boss of all time, but we're not lucky on pet. Never lucky. Well, never lucky on the back-to-back task, but if you were curious, here is the Brimstone Key collection. Like I said, we are not opening it until we get a Hydra pet. We're looking at 131 right now. We've been saving this bad boy for like a year. Alrighty, here we are, boys, at the end of another video. We managed to knock out a bunch of tasks on stream. I'll throw them up on the screen here and kind of show you what we went through. We got all the way up to 300 total completed. I'm pretty hype about that, and we're really knocking them out now. With the rework that came out earlier this week, we managed to get a free Elite helmet, which was pretty sweet, and we're working our way into Masters now, so, you know, we can definitely look forward towards that. I think Masters is pretty obtainable, and we'll be getting there within the next, you know, couple of months. Hopefully next episode we'll get to the 500 sword episode, and you know, we'll be able to put that out for you. You know, I just gotta actually manage to do it, and you know, keep the motivation to actually keep grinding it. I don't know what's kind of going on with that, but you know, we'll get better at it. So let's go sell the loot tab here and see how much money we made. And the loot tab has been sold. 53 mil, definitely not a bad one. We did pull 2 leathers on stream, so it's a little higher than the 53 mil you see here, which I am plenty happy with. Hydra always hooking us up, great boss. Really can't recommend learning him enough if you haven't already. I just want to say thank you so much everybody for watching. It really does mean the world to me that you're checking out the videos. I'm having a blast making them, so again, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and one last thing, I do have a Discord. I'm going to leave it linked down in the description. If you do want to join it, get a little more involved with me and my community, you'll meet a lot of really awesome people there. And yeah, I do hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night.